We're just about 8 minutes and 18 seconds away from the start of the boys' game here. Final score of the girls' game was the Wind River Lady Cougars 58 and the Shoshoni Lady Blue 27. So we are looking forward to this boys' game that ended up in a real barn burner at the game that we had in Shoshoni, with Shoshoni coming from behind in the in the last couple of minutes to win that game over in Shoshoni. Right now, we've got the boys' team coming up here on the YO Today radio network, and I want to let you know that the Wind River Cougars and the Shoshoni Wranglers, Wind River comes in with 10 wins on the season, and Shoshoni with 5 wins on the season. The Cougars are looking to, keep that momentum going for the rest of the season, and we've got just a regional tournament play just a couple of weeks away here in Fremont County. The girl, let's see, do we have the boys' stats over here? Yeah, the record of the Wind River Cougars is 10 wins and 6 season. Their conference record, though, is perfect, 3-0. We will, have a couple other games coming up today on the YO Today radio network. Riverton is at Green River at 6 and 7:30. Kemmerer is at Wyoming Union at 5:30 and 7 p.m. And tomorrow we'll have Riverton and Evanston at 1 and 2:30. Pinedale at Lander Valley at 2 and 3:30. And Big Piney at Wyoming Union at 11:30 and 1 p.m. Those are the games we'll have for you on the YO Today radio network. So the Cougars come into this game with a lead in the Northwest Quadrant. They're undefeated in the Northwest Quadrant. And the Shoshoni Wranglers, they're only 2-1, which is not too bad. They're in 3rd place. And overall, they're 5 and 13. So, Alan, I know you missed most of the last half of that girls' game. You're trying to figure out what was going on with our stream, but you got it figured out, so thank you.
Yeah, we're back. We're back in action.
Back in action here at the Cougar Palace in Pavillion, and we'll be right back with more of our Hampton Inn & Suites pregame show after this.
Community Health Centers of Central Wyoming has locations across Fremont County ready to serve you at Du Bois Medical Clinic, Riverton Community Health, and Lander Community Health Pediatrics. We accept all forms of insurance, including Medicaid and Medicare. Are you struggling to get medical care? Ask for their sliding fee scale. From family medicine to pediatrics, Community Health Centers are here to serve you. Call 307-463-7160 or visit chccw.org your appointment.
If your vehicle needs repair, you can depend on the crew at Extra Care Auto Repair. They can repair almost anything with wheels, gas, diesel, domestic, or import, and their work is top quality and reliable. Extra Care Auto Repair on North Federal in Riverton.
Inn & Suites pregame show, and tell you what, the last game between these two teams over in Shoshoni was a real barn burner, Alan.
It was, and we kind of thought it was over, at the beginning of the 4th quarter. Then this thing all of a sudden, turned into a tight game.
Yeah, it sure did. Wind River went into a stall with about 3.5 minutes to go, and Shoshoni caught up.
Yeah.
A couple of turnovers, a bad pass here and there, and Wind River got beat.
Yeah, that was an exciting, great game.
3 minutes, 51 seconds to go on our Hampton Inn and pregame Hampton Inn & Suites pregame show. And tell you what, let's go right now to our Sutherland's starting lineup on the pregame show.
Okay, for the home team, Wind River, we've got number 3, Mato Amos, a junior. Number 21, Wombley Romero, a senior. Number 23, Keziah Jones, also a senior. Number 34, Troy Titzup, he's a sophomore. And 44, Rowdy Shear, a senior. And for the Wrangler boys, They're going to start out with number 2, Aiden Jarvis, a senior. Number 3, Leslie Todd, also a senior. Number 11, Quentin Clark, a junior.
Had a momentarily loss of power here at the Cougar Palace, but I think we're back again. We're in the process of doing the starting lineups for the Shoshoni Wranglers.
Yeah.
Why don't we pick up with that?
Yeah, so they're gonna come out with number 2, Aiden Jarvis, senior. Number 3, Leslie Todd, also a senior. Number 11, Quentin Clark, a junior. Number 12, Landon Casper, a junior. And number 15, Braxton Mills, also a junior. So a fairly young team, one senior start.
Okay, we're about 1:40 away, and we'll be right back with the start of this one right after this.
Natural Health Solutions offers treatments for a variety of counseling, chiropractic, acupuncture, and more. Treatment plans designed individually to optimize your health. Call for an appointment, 856-8181 today.
Wyoming Community Bank is ready to serve you. Stop in at any one of their branches located in Riverton, Lander, and DuBois. A bank that is owned and operated by the locals of Fremont County. Wyoming Community Bank. They're here to help you.
At some point, everyone is a pedestrian.
When you're driving, yield to pedestrians. Wear light clothing. Walk on a pathway instead of the road.
Look out for pedestrians.
Avoid distractions like your phone.
Look out for pedestrians, they're everywhere. We are the Wyoming Indian Lady Chiefs. We need you in our stand.
From the field to the...
Back again at the Cougar Palace in Pavillion. We're just moments away from the start of the boys' game. The Wind River Cougars at 10-7, and the Shoshoni Wranglers at 5-13. And they're getting ready to introduce the starting lineups for us. And I tell you what, it's service week here at service week here at Wind River, and they've been raising money all night long and all week long, actually, for the Bate family. And we wish them the best of luck. And I tell you what, from the judge of all those pastries they had out there, wow, that was a lot of good looking stuff out there.
It was, and I'll tell you something right now. I just saw the shoes of the week. Look at the coach's shoes out here, Ernie.
Oh my goodness, yeah, look at that.
Those blue
suede shoes. Yeah.
Those are impressive.
That's Max Mills there with his blue suede shoes.
Yeah, those are nice.
Those are good ones. And now the Wind River Cougars are going to be introduced. We have Mateo Amos coming out. And as Alan said, David Ford, Wombly Romero, and we've got the big guy, Rowdy Shearer, coming out right now. He's on 34, not 44.
Yeah.
Troy Tidsump is there. And the Cougars about ready to go. Tidzump is going to be in the center jump ring for the, and he's going to go up against Quentin Clark. So we have equipment.
Yep, the old shirt tuck in.
Troy didn't have the shirt tucked in, but he does now. So here we go, and the tip goes to Shoshoni with the ball right off the bat is Oakley Hicks. On the right-hand wing now to Jarvis. Jarvis is over to Braxton Mills. Mills back on the near side to Jarvis. Underneath it goes to Clark. Shot is up and good for 3. How about that?
Yeah, good way to get started.
That's a nice way to get started for the Shoshone Wranglers. They hit the first tray of the game, and it is 3-0 Shoshone for the Wind River Cougars with the ball now. Off, not good. Rebound goes to Shoshone. Nice carom there by Braxton Mills. He brings it down, hands it off. On it goes. Back to Mills, back to Hicks. Hicks on the right side. In the corner it goes to Clark. Clark can't shoot, so he pops it back out. And here's a little short jumper up by Hicks. It's no good. He gets his own rebound. Underneath the basket now, Clark shots it good.
Nice move.
Quentin Clark, and all of a sudden it goes 5-0 Shoshone on our WyoToday.com scoreboard here in Pavillion. 6:50 to go, first period of play. His shot is good. Troy gets Wind River on the board, and it's now 5-2. Clark with the ball for Shoshone. Long pass down court, knocked away, but it's picked up by Jarvis on the far side now. Mills has it. Gives it over to, let's see, we don't pregame show up there anymore, do we? Yeah, let's get that off. There's a shot up off, not good. And another shot for 3, no good. The ball's bouncing around. David had it for a second. Rebounded there with the ball is Keziah Jones. Keziah Jones, whistle, and a blocking foul. Yeah, that's going to go against Jarvis. That'll be his first personal foul, first team. And it'll be the Cougars ball out of bounds. 6:07 to go, first period, 5-2 Shoshone. And we shoot 2 free throws.
Shooting.
Yeah, so it was fouled in the act of shooting. And Taylor Dick, the coach of the Shoshone Wranglers, is out chatting with Aiden Jarvis right here to our left. And at the free throw line, Mateo Amos, shot's not good. He misses his first free throw. So Amos will have one more shot. Got a knee brace on his left knee. There's a shot up, and this one's good. So the Cougars get back in the scoring column again. It's 5-3, 2-point lead by Shoshone. Down court quickly, here's Jarvis. Jarvis loses the ball, and it's an over the back. It's a turnover. As rushing to pick it up was Clark, but it had already been on the forecourt. So taking it out now is Keziah Jones. Jones brings it in to Amos. Amos across the timeline on the right-hand wing, goes all the way down, puts up a shot that's not good, and the rebound to Oakley Hicks. Hicks to Jarvis. Jarvis, long pass down court to Braxton Mills. Shot from the corner for 3 is good. That's the second 3 of the game by Leslie Todd, and it goes 8-3. 5.5 minutes to go here, first period. Nice bunch of fans here tonight from Shoshone. Underneath, there's a shot up by Mills, not good, and the rebound off of Shoshone and out of bounds. And Troy Tidzump is what I was trying to say. He was under the basket and couldn't get the shot off.
Yeah, some pretty good defense straight up. And
there's a shot up off, not good, by Keziah Jones. Rebound goes to Jarvis. Jarvis brings it down court all the way down to Mills. Mills shot off to Hicks. Hicks, and the ball goes out of bounds off Shoshone, and Wind River will have it. 5 minutes, 7 seconds to go here, first period in Pavillion. 8-3, Shoshone with the lead. And there we had a piece of jewelry that the official spotted, and Mateo Amos had to take that off and hand it to his coach over there, Mark Kress. Here's Amos now, far side outside, gives the ball to Wombly Romero, to David on the near side. There's Keziah Jones, long shot is not good. Ball's on the floor, picked up by Quentin Clark, and there's a steal by Amos. Amos all the way up, hammered, no foul called. And the outlet pass to Clark, knocked into the lane, and the ball's on the ground. We'll have a held ball here. And that should go to Wind River on the alternating possession.
Well, they're letting them play, kind of like what we saw last night down in Mountain View. Just
yeah, they are letting them play.
Letting them play a little bit.
That's not a bad thing.
Yeah, as long as it's consistent.
Yeah, exactly. You want the same on both sides of the ball. 4.5 minutes to go. Wombly Romero in the middle to Tidzump. Tidzump, David. David hands it off now to Amos. Amos, a long three-pointer. No, it's a two-pointer. Goes in.
Good jumper right there.
Yeah, nice jumper. And it's 8-5, 3-point lead by the Shoshoni Wranglers. And they just throw the ball away. Tell you what, it was intended for Max, or not for Max, he's the coach.
Yeah.
For Braxton Mills, and it just, he turned right and the ball went left. Turnover, 8-5, 4:04 to go here, first half. There's Tidzump with a long shot that's an air ball, not good, out of bounds. It'll go to Shoshoni.
I bet you in practice he knocks that down a few times.
Yeah. 13 coming in now. That is Morgan Neal. And coming out of the game was Oakley Hicks. So Neal is in for Hicks for Shoshoni. Shoshoni in the backcourt facing some full court pressure now by Wind River. Jarvis has it. Bounce pass back over to Mills. Mills long pass down to Clark. And a whistle and a pushing foul is going to be called on Keisaiah Jones. First foul on Keisaiah. And that is the first team foul on Wind River. So Shoshoni takes it out of bounds on the far side, midway between the two lines, into Braxton Mills on top of the key. Back over to Jarvis, giving some directions now. Back over to Mills. Mills makes a move underneath the basket. Shot's good. Quentin Clark with another basket. And Shoshoni now up, doubles up Wind River, 10-5. Down court now, Wombly Romero underneath to David, and David is fouled. And the foul on 15, that'll be Braxton Mills, his first. Team second. At the line is Ford David. And I always tell the David boys they've got that bright red hair. Ford at the line. And it goes in. And it's 6-10 now. 4-point lead. Second shot by Ford is up and nothing but nylon. So he gets them both, and it's a 3-point game again, 10-7. 3:17 to go. Jarvis with it down court. Long cross-court pass over to Clark. Clark on the right-hand wing moves to the left-hand side now. Cuts in, whistle, and a foul is going to be called on the Cougars as he moved into the lane, and it's going to be a whistle against Amos. First foul on Amos, second team foul on Wind River. Yeah. No, here we go. There's Jarvis. Sorry about that. Jarvis over here on the near side. Scoreboard keepers right to my right. Underneath the basket, Clark, and we have a foul on David.
Foul on the ground, I think.
Yeah, I think it's on 34. So that's 34 in the game. I don't see a 34 out there, do you?
No.
No, I don't.
Oh,
I don't know.
yeah.
23 maybe?
Yeah, no.
34.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was Troy Tidzump. His first foul. Shoshoni throws the ball out of bounds, and Wind River will have it with 3 minutes to go here, first period of play. Brings the ball down on the near side, underneath the Tidzump. Turnaround jumper off the back of the iron. No. Rebounded by Jarvis. Wind River goes back on defense. Jarvis brings it down into the forecourt, hands it off to Mills. Mills pass in the corner to Neal. Neal, long pass on the near side here to St. Clair. Shots up. No, not good. Rebounded by Tidzump for the Cougars. Off to Amos. Amos comes all the way down. Stops Tidzump for three. No, just off to the right. Rebound goes to Mills. Mills off to Clark. Clark double teamed. Gets it down. Ball almost got away. Intercepted. Turnover 1-on-2 shot is not good by
Great hustle
Kysaiah.
there.
Yeah, Kysaiah Jones almost had himself a backward layup. Mills on the far side. In the middle it goes now. Here's his shot for three. Up, off, not good. Rebounded by Mills. His return shot is not good. Rebounded by St. Clair. Ball gets away from him. Neal has it now. Here's another shot for Mills for three. And Braxton cans it. And it goes 13-7. 6-point lead.
He just needed one more look at that.
That's all he needed. You have to find the range.
You do.
Amos brings it down for Wind River. Stops at the free throw line. His shot is off, not good. Rebounded by the Wranglers. Long pass down court to Neal. And the ball goes out of bounds off Wind River. Shoshoni will have it. Minute 18 to go, first period, 13-7, Shoshoni. And we have a 30-second timeout called by Mark Kress, and we'll be right back.
Fremont County athletes give their blood, sweat, and tears for their teammates and community. Why compromise that with alcohol or marijuana? Help your athlete make the most of their playing time by avoiding the dangers and impact that substance use can have on their performance and future. For more resources and information, visit FremontCountyPrevention.com.
From one corner of the state to the other, over 82% of Wyomingites wear their seatbelts. And to the 18% who don't, we say, let's buckle up for life, Wyoming.
Are you a caring person that wants to help but not sure where to go? Wyoming Senior Citizen Inc. is looking for caregivers across the state. Call 307-856-6880 to find out more information. They would like to wish all Fremont County athletes good luck this year.
Well, they're cleaning up some perspiration in front of the Cougar bench. Shoshoni will have it out of bounds. There's the inbounds pass. There's a nice shot by Hicks that's up and no good. Down court, Wombly Romero has it under the basket, lays it up and in.
Well, that was a strong move to get to the rim.
Boy, that was a nice move by Wombly, and the Cougars are now at 13-9. They trail in the game. On the far side outside, here's St. Clair. Shot's not good. Rebound goes up by Hicks, not good. And Ford David gets the rebound for Wind River. Brings it down now to Joaquin Stevens. Joaquin off to Amos. Amos on the left side outside. Gives it to Tidsup. Ball's knocked out of bounds off Wind River, and it'll go to Shoshoni. 39 seconds to go here in the first period of play. 13-9. Shoshoni with the lead. There's a steal by Amos. Wombly Romero for two. Wombly gets that up, and it is now a 2-point game, 13-11. Down court, the ball gets away. Ford David has it. Now I think we'll have a jump ball.
Yep.
Held ball. And it'll stay with Shoshoni. 21 seconds to go. 2-point lead here, 13-11. Shoshoni with the lead on our WyoToday.com scoreboard from the Cougar Palace in Pavillion. Here's Morgan Neal, far side to Mills. A little floater. No, not good. Rebounded by the Cougars. Quickly, Amos brings it down court for Wind River. Lost the handle on the ball. Turnover. Now there's a shot up and good by Aiden Jarvis.
Oh, that's going to be a warning.
Oh, there's going to be, what did he do? I didn't see it. Long pass down to Wombly Romero. There's the end of the first half of play. And the score, the Wind River Cougars 11 and the Shoshoni Wranglers 13. We'll be right back.
Want access to local news, sports, events, and more? Download the Wyo Today app. Now available on all platforms. Stream your favorite radio station, submit something to buy, sell, or trade for deals on the dial, or view contests and special coupons. Better yet, the Wyo Today app is the best way to access free HD video of Fremont and Hot Springs County athletics. It's all at your fingertips. Head to your app store or visit WyoToday.com to download the Wyo Today app now.
Central Wyoming College now offers early childhood education and organizational management and leadership, with an emphasis in outdoor education, tribal leadership, or business and entrepreneurial leadership. CWC offers 3 ways to learn: online, virtual, and in person. CWC is leading the way with expanded programs in the Bachelor of Applied Science degrees.
Well, Alan, we missed 4 points.
Yeah.
They had a technical on Wind River for interfering with the ball after that free shot.
Yep.
And so it's now 17-11.
Yeah, that could be a big change.
Yeah.
When it gets right down to it.
It sure could. So you want to make sure you control your emotions on the side. That cost Wind River 4 points. So instead of 13-11 at halftime, it is 17-11 at halftime. And the Cougars and the Wranglers back now out on the floor. And Wind River will have the ball. It's Joaquin Stevens with the ball. Stevens, right side. On top of the key to Isaiah Jones. Jones off to Amos. Amos drives the baseline and knocked out of bounds. And he just dribbled it right out of bounds.
Yeah, he just lost control.
Lost control of it. Need to get some sticky wicket on the basketball, I guess. Okay, down court with the ball is Clark. He gives it off to Hicks. Hicks has the ball almost knocked away, picked up underneath. There's a shot up and good by Oakley Hicks.
That's a pretty athletic shot there.
Yeah, that was. He was hit and no foul was called, but it's 19-11 now, back up to an 8-point lead for the Shoshoni Wranglers. Here now is Jones. Hey, he gets a 2.
Yeah.
First point of the game for Jones, and it's 19-11, or 13. 6-point lead. Down court is Morgan Neal. Ball's knocked out of bounds. Wombly Romero took it, but it was he landed out of bounds. So taking it out now is Oakley Hicks for the Shoshoni Wranglers. Oakley's got it, and the inbounds pass goes to Stetson St. Clair. Stetson dribbling on top of the key. There must have been a salesman nearby with those bright red shoes. There's a couple of Shoshoni Wranglers have them on. Amos picks up the second personal foul on the play.
Yeah, they kind of stand out.
Yeah, they do. 2 fouls now. Actually, they're not red. They're kind of a...
They're a salmon.
Yeah, kind of a bright salmon color, I would think. 2 players with those. Inbounds pass, beautifully done. Hicks gets the layup off the glass, and it's now 21-13. Again,
he's got a lot of touch around the rim.
There's the shot, up off, not good by Isaiah Jones. It's his second shot from that same spot that didn't go in. Ball's knocked away by Romero, and it goes on the floor. Picked up by Stevens, and he misses the layup. Whistle and a foul on the rebound.
Yeah. That's not the kind of foul you want.
No, that's kind of a personal foul. Goes against Wombly Romero. So the Wranglers have it underneath their own basket in the backcourt. 6:29 to go here, first half. Inbounds played at Hicks, near side. Stetson St. Clair. Underneath is Oakley. Oh, the shot is...
yeah, that's a jump ball.
Yeah, that's a jump ball. That was a nice job by Tidzump, who got it all the way up. And it'll stay with the Wranglers.
It's a lot of space to go up over.
Yeah, it is. Here's the inbounds to Clark. Corner on the left-hand side, off to Mills. Mills takes a 3. It's too long, not good. Rebound on the floor, comes away with it is Wombly Romero. 2-on-1 over to Joaquin Stevens. The ball is thrown into the backcourt, picked up by Shoshoni. Clark for 2. Wow, what a play that was.
Yeah.
And a foul called on the end. And the foul against, was it 44 or 34? I'll find out here in a second.
I think it's on 44.
Yeah, 34.
34.
That was Tidzump. And at the line for the 3-point play is Clark. And shot's not good. Rebound goes to Shoshoni. Clark, whistle, and a foul.
Now those are second chance
34
effort, shots there.
So that's Troy Tidzump, and that is his third foul, I think, or is his second?
Yeah, that's
second foul.
They called it on 44.
Oh, 44.
Yeah.
So that's his first foul. Clark at the line again, and he makes it. 24-13.
Oh, they moved it back. They moved it back.
34 it was. Okay, that's what I thought. And the next shot is up and good. So we'll call 34 with his third foul and not one on 44. There's a running one-hander. Up, off, not good. Rebound by Tidzump. He loses it out of bounds. And it'll stay with Wind River underneath the basket. Clark doesn't believe it. Okay, the Cougars have it out. Amos to take it out of bounds. 5:44 to go here. First half of play, 25-13. Here's the whistle and a foul going to be called on Shoshoni on the inbounds pass. And it's going to go against Stetson St. Clair. That's his first. Okay, here we go. There's the inbounds pass to Tidzump, to Romero, to Amos. His shot is blocked. Great block by St. Clair. He brings it all the way down underneath. Layup is good by Hicks. Wow, what a good play that was. Started with the block. 27-13, 14-point lead, and the ball out of bounds off to the Cougars. And Shoshoni will have it, much to the delight of their fans, who are in much attendance here tonight. Timeout on the floor by Wind River. We'll be right back, 27-13.
Why should you choose Lander Medical Clinic or Western Family Care for your health care? In addition to 4 locations in Fremont County, they also provide telehealth. Telehealth can be your go-to answer when you're out of town, on the road, or just can't get to urgent care. All you need is a good internet connection. To schedule a telehealth appointment, call 332-2941 today. That's 332-2941. Lander Medical Clinic and Western Family Care. With telehealth, they're putting your health first every time.
Are you a caring person that wants to help but not sure where to go? Wyoming Senior Citizen Inc. is looking for caregivers across the state. Call 307-856-6880 to find out more information. They would like to wish all Fremont County athletes good luck this year.
Well, we've seen here in this first half, Alan.
Boy, we have, both teams playing end-to-end, at full speed. But Shoshoni, they seem to get this thing going right now.
Here's Braxton Mills, brings it down court to Aiden Jarvis. Jarvis bounce pass all alone, lays it up for 2. Carson Kissling for 2. Great play there. That caught the Cougars napping on that one. 29-13, and here's a foul on Amos on the way down the court. No, it's against 11.
Yeah.
We don't have an 11 out there.
Second foul.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't have an 11, so I'm not sure who that is. Here's Amos. Whoever it is, he's got
Clark.
2 fouls.
Quentin Clark.
Oh, the foul was on Shoshoni.
Yeah.
Oh, all right, got it. There's a shot up by Tidzump. I do have that. And a foul.
Wow.
What is this?
I think it's that's his 4th foul too.
Yeah, 34. Troy Tidzump. Ford David coming in for, it's a double foul.
1 blue, 34 white.
1 blue, 34 white. So Oakley Hicks and Troy Tidzump. Tidzump is out of the game with 4 fouls.
He'll be out for a while.
He'll be out for a long time. And then Oakley Hicks had a foul. It's a double foul.
But you don't. If they do, it does happen like that. Usually into the paint,
right,
trying to get a rebound, and one guy's shoving.
Shoshoni takes it out now. Oakley Hicks into Mills, back to Hicks. Hicks stopped, down court to Jarvis. Jarvis under the basket, shot's good! Nice play that time as Shoshoni starting to run away with this. And there's a turnover. Nope. They say he stepped on the inbound line. Nice steal attempt there by Kissling.
Yeah.
4.5 minutes to go. 31-13. Holy cow.
We didn't see this.
Well, we didn't see it at the last game either.
That's true.
These two teams played. Here's Romero. Romero almost lost the dribble on it. Over to Amos, and he's fouled by Aiden Jarvis, I think.
I think so. Oh, technical.
Technical foul on Amos. Technical on Mateo Amos. Wow. That'll be his third foul. Amos apparently said something that the official didn't like because he teed him up right away, didn't he, Alan? Yeah.
Didn't even think about it.
Coach Kress has called his team over here. They're standing right in front of us now. Okay, and we'll have free throws at the other end by Mills. Shots up, good. He got the first, 32-13. Next shot coming up by Braxton is up and good. When you're the coach's son, you know how to shoot free throws.
Yep.
Yeah.
So that's 6 points off of technical
that's
so
right.
far. Yeah.
So 20-point lead by Shoshoni here in the first half. Wranglers really putting it to the Cougars here. Here's Jarvis. Jarvis off the Mills. Far side, outside, it goes to Hicks. Long three ball, just misses. Rebound by Amos. Amos brings it down the court all the way to Joaquin Stevens. Stevens in the middle, underneath the Ford for two.
Yeah, that's how you get back into it.
Yeah, 33-15. Ford David with the points. 4 minutes to go here, first half of play. Oakley Hicks dribbles it to the right-hand key. In the corner now. Kissling has it, shot's not good. Rebounded by Amos for Wind River. Quickly down the court. Amos at the free throw line, kicks it over on the near side. Shot for three is up, off, not good. Nice rebound that time by Clark. Clark gives down court. Whistle.
And
a double dribble.
But they got the timeout in first.
Oh, you get the timeout first? Yep, timeout first, no turnover. Nice call that time by Taylor Dick, and we'll be back right after this.
Wyoglass wants to wish all the Lander Valley Tiger teams good luck this year. Wyoglass is locally owned and operated in Lander. They bleed green. Call or stop in today to get a quote on a window or get a quick fix on your window for a rock chip. Wyoglass is Lander.
From one corner of the state to the other, over 82% of Wyomingites wear their seatbelts. And to the 18% who don't, let's buckle up for life, Wyoming.
At Teton Therapy, our people make the difference. You can live pain-free. The amazing staff at Teton Therapy can help in Lander and Riverton.
Here's a steal on the inbounds pass. And we've got a personal foul that's going to go against Carson Kissling. That'll be his second personal foul. 5 team fouls on Shoshoni when River will go shoot free throws. And that's Isaiah Jones. Hey, I've just been corrected. That's not Troy Tidsump that we had in the scorebook. It was Rowdy Shearer. So I apologize to both Rowdy and Troy. Troy's not playing here tonight. Shot is up and good by Isaiah Jones.
Well, that's not what our program said.
No, that's... Yeah, that's these programs sometimes, you know. Oops, what did I do here? Oh, there we go. Shot is up. Good, he got them both. Okay, so 2 free throws by Isaiah Jones. And the Cougars now have 17 points, 33-17. Down court, Morgan Neal for the Wranglers hands it off to Jarvis. Jarvis on top of the key, moves to his left side, back to Mills. Mills, far side outside, in the corner to Clark. Clark, bounce pass back on top to Mills. On the near side, it goes to Kissling. Kissling looked like he wanted the three, but didn't take it. Clark will, however, got it.
That was an impressive possession.
That was really impressive.
Four different guys touched it, and you got the wide open three.
36-17, Shoshoni running away with it. Here's Ford David under the basket. Stop, shot, too much. Tip is up and good by Isaiah Jones. And the Cougars answer with 2 points. Down court, now here's Clark all the way, lays it up and not good, but he's fouled. 2:08 to go here in the first half. Personal foul is going to be on 44. That's Isaiah Jones. And that will be his second foul. At the free throw line is Quentin Clark. He's 2 for 3 in the game. Shot, no, missed it. Little too soft, hit the front of the rim. Next shot coming up. And this one's good. So he gets 1 of 2, and it's 37-19, 18-point lead by Shoshoni. They've got a lot of fans here in the crowd, and they're making a lot of noise. Here's Amos, and he hits for 2. Mateo Amos now with 5 points in the game, and it's 37-21. Long pass, there's a steal. Nice steal by Isaiah Jones. Here's Wombly Romero. Shot is up, and he's fouled as he goes up for the shot.
Yeah.
Okay, so the personal foul against Clark is his second. And Wombly Romero at the free throw line. He has 4 points in the game. This is his first trip to the free throw line. Shot's good. I was talking to his dad out in the foyer before the game. Talking about what a good game Wombly has been having this season.
He's a game-changing kind of player.
Yeah. Here we go, down court. Neal has it. Stops, cross court it goes, over to Mills. Mills all the way. Hook shot, no, not good. Rebounded by Isaiah Jones. Out less, pass to Stevens. Now to Amos. Ball's knocked away, picked up by Amos. In the corner, underneath for David is fouled.
Yep.
And that'll be the first foul on Morgan Neal. Minute 16 to go until halftime, 37-23.
Well, this is how you chip back into these kind of leads, getting to the free throw line and making them, obviously.
Yeah, without the time going. For David, that one went in and out, not good. He just 2 out of 3 now. Next shot, barely hit the rim. Here's Mills, all the way down to Jarvis. Jarvis lays it up, no, not good. Rebound by Romero. Romero coming down for the Cougars, stops, off to Ford, off to David. Now to Jones. Jones to Wombly from the free throw line is good.
Wow.
Nice play by Wombly, and it's 37-25. Down to a 12-point lead. Underneath the basket, there's a turnover by the Wranglers. Here's Wombly Romero outside the arc to Amos. Whistle. And what do we have?
Oh, a hurt player.
Oh, we have a player who's down. Oh, yeah. It's Joaquin Stevens was down on the floor. No one saw him. The play was so fast. So he comes out.
Yeah, he does have to come out.
Yep, coming into the game now. We have a number 2. Do we have a number 2 on the roster there? Here's the inbounds pass to Romero.
We do not. Oh, yeah, no.
Okay, Romero on the far side. Over to Amos. Amos drives the lane. Shot is up, not good, and he is fouled. Personal foul goes against Braxton Mills, his second. At the line is Amos, who is 1 for 2 at the free throw line. Shots up, good. Well, when Rivers making hay from the free throw line here.
Yep, and this could get down to 10.
5th free throw point of the second quarter, and he got both of them. So it's a 10-point game. It was 18 here a little bit ago. 37-27. Down court, here's Clark. Clark's got a lane, stops, throws it up. No, he gets his own rebound. Shot's good. Quentin Clark with the rebound. And Shoshoni back up by 12, 39-27. Here we go. Toward the basket, whistle, foul. It's against Mills, I believe. It is against Braxton. That will be his 3rd. Wow. And to the free throw line is Amos, who just hit 2. Free throws keeping Wind River into this game. Shot's good, nothing but net. 11-point game now. Shoshoni was running away with us. They had an 18-point lead, and all of a sudden started fouling, and Wind River making the foul shots. Next shot is not good, and it's rebounded on the far side and stolen away by David. Shot's not good. Wow. That's halftime, and our score at halftime is the Shoshoni Wranglers 39 and the Wind River Cougars 28. We'll be back with our halftime after this.
Feel like new. They will beat any competitor's price. Stop by to speak to one of the sales agents or visit Lander Camp 20 Main Street, Lander, Wyoming.
High Plains Power is a Touchstone Energy cooperative. What does that mean for you as a rural? Down to 7 principles: open membership, one voice, one vote, member benefits, independence, education. To understand how it all works, we're headed back in time. In 1879, electricity was in major cities, but rural areas were out of luck. In 1935, President F. Howard lines to unserved areas. By the time we hit 1941, some 400 electric co-ops had been just like High Plains Power. For more information, visit highplainspower.org. Ready to serve you. Stop in at any one of their branches located in Riverton, Lander, and DuBois. A bank that is owned and operated by the locals of Fremont County. Wyoming Community Bank. They're here to help you. Community Health Centers of Central Wyoming has locations across Fremont County ready to serve you at DuBois Medical Clinic, Riverton Community Health, and Lander Community Health Pediatrics. We accept all forms of